Hello, hello. This is Donna Denson, the dynamic diabetic, coming to you today with the Diabetic Minute for everyone who wants to get and stay healthy. It is Feel Good Friday. Yes, it is. So, I'm going to bring you something that I think might help you to go into the weekend with a positive attitude and a good feeling, because that's healthy for us all. So I'm going to start today with the animal story. I tend to have one of those. A gentleman named Jesse Dahlberg in British Columbia was watching some railroad people set off controlled avalanches. They were doing that to prevent bigger avalanches. And they were controlled, so they were, not but so big. They knew where they were going to go. And he's watching and he notices a lone elk right in the path of what is about to explode. He hoped the animal could outrun the torrent of snow headed his way, but he was engulfed in a wave of white. Jesse was hoping for the best, but he was really afraid. So once things settled, the snow settled, he grabbed a friend, they drove over close to where they thought the elk had been and started looking around, really without much hope. But lo and behold, as miracles happen, he saw one eye and one nostril sticking out of the snow. So he knew that elk had survived. So they went over and they dug as quickly and as efficiently as they could to get this poor animal free before the weight of the snow crushed him. So they finally got him out. Took him a few minutes, but they got the elk out. Instead of the elk running away, or panicking, it stood proudly and watched them. It watched them pack up their tools, watched them go to the car and drive away. I guess he was saying thank you. That's a feel-good story. And the next one, oh my gosh, you're going to be jealous. You are. A gentleman named Kev Duckett. Okay, he's in England. He's an amateur treasure hunter. Okay, he goes out, which is very popular in England these days, going out looking for treasure with all the history they have, And on his very first day of using a metal detector, he finds this little small icon, and he realizes it's got to be something from the Tudor time period, but has no idea exactly what or anything. So he does a little research, and in a YouTube video of historic palaces, he sees a picture of Henry VIII with a crown on his head. And guess what's the centerpiece of that crown? You guessed it. He had stumbled upon the missing centerpiece of Henry VIII's crown, worth millions of dollars. And it's believed that it was lost sometime when Charles was running away from Oliver Cromwell back in the Battle of Naseby. But nobody can be sure, right? But he did the research. He found it. By law, he has to give it to the British Museum. They are now validating it. But he and the farmer who owned the field that he found it in will both be receiving quite a tidy sum, because there's little doubt that this is indeed that missing piece of Henry VIII's crown. How about that? It was just inches below the surface, guys. Maybe we all need to go grab a metal detector. I'm thinking that would be a good pastime. I hope that you enjoyed those two stories. Not too jealous. This is the month of love, guys. I've got on my love shirt. And I want to remind you to love yourself. Love yourself first, because if you do that, then you can truly love others. I want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. And wish, again, that you just love on yourself. Diabetes, especially our diabetics, they struggle really hard with this disease day in, day out. they need to remember to also be kind to themselves instead of always feeling like they're struggling. I hope I found you safe today. I hope I found you well, and I hope I found you happy. I hope you'll share the video. Let other people hear some good news for today. Like I said, Feel Good Friday. Gotta love it. This is Donna Denson, the Dynamic Diabetic. Thank you so much for being here. May God bless and keep you until we connect again. Bye-bye.